Welcome to RenwilEducate channel. Today's video I'm going to tell you a new feature in Excel, that is data forecasting. Friends, we all know when we want to manage our cash flow, we need to forecast the net inflow or outflow for the future months. We need to budget some figures for the future months. I have a small example which gives me the net inflow and outflow of first 7 months, that is Jan to July. You can see how much cash inflow and how much cash outflow here and the net cash outflow. See, in the first 5 months I have positive, that is surplus cash flow, and the last 2 months I have negative cash flow. Now based on these 7 months cash flow, I need to forecast cash flow for the next 5 months or even thereafter. So to do that, Excel has given one special feature, that is forecast sheet. Forecast sheet will help you to predict the future data trends. Now, before moving to this forecast sheet, let me put this net cash flow in a systematic manner. So what I will do, I will first write the months here. Okay, so I have till July and I will copy paste net cash flow and I'll transpose. Okay, you have net cash flow here. Okay, now let me go on. Okay, so when you see this net cash flow, the first 5 months you have surplus and the last 2 months the deficit. Now let me see how to forecast for the future months. So here what I will do, I will select this data, I will go to data and I will forecast. I'll click forecast sheet. See, when you click forecast sheet, you can see the forecast to the future months. See, that is the blue color, which is historical data, and this thick line which is in orange color, that is forecast line, and there is 2 thin lines, that is lower bound and upper bound. Now since I want my cash flow, I want my budgeted figure till December, I will change this date till December. Okay, see, you can see my cash flow is going to decrease. My cash flow is going to deficit, because based on my previous historical data, which gives clear indication from reducing the net cash flow 3,340 net surplus to gradually decreasing to minus $2,900. So in subsequent months, gradually it decreases up to, if you take lower bound, it will reduce up to minus $12,000, or if you keep here average, at least minus $8,000 it will reduce. So here, before moving to insert that, you need to understand some of the options here. So the first option, forecast end. The forecast end is the day till when you want your forecast, and forecast start is the start, that is the last date of actual figure or actual data. And confidence level, now confidence level 95%, so you can increase or decrease of this confidence. So when you increase or decrease, so what happens, your historical, what you are predicting, that confidence, but your historical data might reflect in the coming months. So if you say 50% only, you are confident to what I mean say, see here, sorry, not about the representing the historical data. Instead, it will give the upper bound and lower bound. Okay, the limit of upper bound and lower bound. Okay, so detect automatically, that is correct, because it has to select the data, historical data, and it has to detect the future trends automatically. And forecast statistics, that is already showing. Okay, you can select or no need to select an average. So you need to consider the average, not the minimum or the maximum. You need to consider the average figures always. Okay, now okay, next press to create. So when you press to create, what will happen? What will happen? See, it will give you one table which shows the historical data of previous 7 months and the forecast data of the next 5 months. See, you can see the forecast figure which is going to diminish here. Okay, and the lower bound and the upper bound. Okay, now I want to change slightly this forecast figure. Okay, instead of reducing, I will make 4 positive and I will make this one as positive. Let me see how my forecast looks. See, the forecast is as nothing changed the big thing, because I did not refresh this first of all. So if you come and there is no refresh option here, let me see whether there is a refresh option here. Sure, there is no refresh option. So let me see, I will refresh this all. No, it's not refreshing. Okay, let me see whether I can change here. Yes, see how it is changing figures. Why this has breaked? Because I did not kept this in the same. See, if you keep the same, see how it is linking. See, up and down, because if you see my historical data as deficit and again surplus, as up and again down. So that's why these the lower bound and upper bound and even forecast is fluctuating, too much fluctuating. In the normal business scenario, it will not happen. Just to show, to explain this to forecast, I have just changed the data figures. So it will change my diagrams up and down. Okay, friends, this will help you to forecast your expenses, forecast your cash flow, or any such things you want to forecast in the future. Even if you want to forecast your portfolio, you can take. You can enter the first historical figures and you can see how may reflect, but at the end your portfolio subject to market risk and conditions. It does not means that what the historical data, same thing should be reflected. It will keep on changing. Okay friends, I have explained little bit in this video about the forecast sheet. If you are having any doubt, please write in the description section. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe my YouTube channel. Kindly watch all my previous videos to get more and more knowledge about the Excel, and don't forget to share my videos with your friends. Thank you friends for watching this video.